Guys, Washington, D.C. is doing something that I think is really cool. They are putting EV chargers on streetlights. So they're turning streetlights into EV chargers. This is happening everywhere. But here's what they're doing. The money is coming from diesel pollution. Now, this sounds bad, but it's really good. And I'll explain why that is. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Washington, D.C. is funding new curbside EV charging projects all across the city. We're talking level 2 chargers here. So this is a really good solution for people who might live in an apartment, for example. On the Electric Viking website, I'll put a link in the description below. We have more articles about electric cars and battery technology than any other website that I'm aware of in the world. So check that out. Link is in the description. And there you'll find our videos and analysis and articles about everything going on in the EV world. And let's be honest, one of the biggest issues with owning an EV for people living in apartments is charging. Now, for me and people in, their own house where they have their own charger at home, owning an EV is the best thing ever. But it's a little bit of a different story if you don't have that cheap daily access to power. That's so easy. Just, for me, I'm in my driveway. I just park in my driveway and my charger's right there. It takes me literally 5 seconds to plug it in. So having this kind of infrastructure changes the game for thousands of, maybe millions of people. Rather than digging up sidewalks and installing entirely new charging stations, Washington, D.C. is funding a project that converts existing streetlights and utility poles into EV chargers. According to WJLA, the district's Department of Energy and Environment, DOEE, recently awarded $610,000 in grants to 3 different EV charging companies. One of the biggest winners is VoltPost, which is a startup that specializes in retrofitting existing poles with level 2 charging equipment. The company says its chargers can be installed in just a few hours by leveraging existing infrastructure, which is awesome. That means no major construction work, no trenching, and, well, obviously tens of thousands of dollars in savings compared to traditional charging installations, which can actually be quite expensive. The company says it plans to deploy up to 16 chargers around the city, though exact locations are still being determined in coordination with local agencies and utility provider Pepco. Now, interestingly, the funding, where's it coming from? VoltPost wasn't the only funding recipient. First of all, Power Up America received funding to expand its charging footprint. Curbside charging specialist, It's Electric, secured great funding as well. These 3 companies are expected to massively increase public charging across the district in Washington, D.C. Importantly, none of the funding comes from taxpayers, none of it. The cash comes from the money allocated to D.C. from Volkswagen's emissions cheating settlement with the EPA. So Volkswagen had to pay millions of dollars in fines, actually hundreds of millions, and some of that money is going into EV chargers. How good's that? I think that's awesome. If this approach is successful, and I think it will be, this will build a guideline on how cities around the world can retrospectively add inexpensive public charging without major infrastructure changes. You don't really need fast DC chargers everywhere. If you've got decent 22 kilowatt AC chargers at your destination, it's a really good solution. That alone, I think, will massively improve EV adoption in the United States and many countries around the world. Thanks for watching. Need expert advice on what car to buy, what solar system to get, what home battery to get, or potentially for your business? You can get, guys, a one-on-one consultation directly with me. 60 minutes of tailored guidance. This might help you avoid making a huge mistake spending money when you shouldn't, or potentially save you a massive amount of money. Click the link in the description below because I can assist you, and why not? The link is in the description. Thinking about getting solar, a home battery, or an EV charger? Check out Australia's best free comparison tool, because it could save you a lot of money, guys. Click on the link below in the description and you can see how much you can save. Alternatively, give Resync a call. They are the guys who installed my battery and my home solar. I'll put a link to them as well in the description.